Hello everyone, so it's an update. It's currently June 3rd, 2025. Robinhood hits its all-time high at $72. If you look at the details, it's 72.57 for today's all-time high, and all-time high ever since its IPO at a market cap of 63.8 billion. $38 price to earnings ratio. So we're doing pretty well. We will have 1,200 shares at an average cost of $61. Total return of 18%, 13 grand. We're rallying today, 6%, because of people have upgraded the stock in terms of Wall Street analysts, as well as June 6th is an anticipation of an S&P 500 index inclusion of Robinhood. Last May, they included Coinbase because Discover Financial and Capital One merged. So there was a ticker available for inclusion. So they included Coinbase. So if people wonder if the inclusion will be back-to-back two financial companies, so it's a chance that Robinhood doesn't get included, but it seems like the market's predicting that they will be. Weak return of 13%. Ultimately, a month return of 54% after tariffs caused the market turmoil. And now we're back to all-time highs, which is crazy. I'll be honest, I wish I never sold. Of course, hindsight's 2020. When I had about 4,000 shares of Hood, that would be worth about $280,000. Currently, I only have $86,000 of Hood. So I think another lesson learned that holding long term, even when tariffs and scary things happen in the market, make you draw down to $30, $32, $38 a share. Don't sell. Time in the market with a fundamentally sound company is better than trying to time it. So I failed at timing it because I bought back in at 61 average cost when I had it at originally $50 a share right here. Right, so I was happy when it hit to 65 here. Tariffs announcements around Feb 21, getting down to a low of March 11th, March 10th. I started panicking, right? So the whole point of this channel is to journal emotional stuff on stocks so that you can learn from it and not do it again in the future. But ultimately, I sold around 38, bought some HOOG, 2x levered Robinhood, and ROBN, 2x levered Robinhood. Sold it around, I think, 44, 45, and then bought back in the original shares around April 8th, or some of them at April 8th, and then majority of them around $61 a share around here when I was basically I bought back in here, so it's really bad FOMO. I FOMO'd in right now at May 13th ish, and now I'm up $10 per share. So hindsight 2020, I should have just held and not done anything, right? 4,000 shares at $72 would have been a great return. $20 per share times 4,000, it's about 80 grand in capital gains if I just didn't sell, right? 80K. So this number would be, instead of 349, it would be plus 70 on top of this. So it would be 430. So if I just held, I would be back at my all-time high of 444. So it's a really bad lesson. I mean, big, horrible lesson to learn. Just don't sell your fundamentally sound companies. If their business is sound, gross margins are still high, then tariffs don't matter, which I kind of knew in the back of my head. It's just, I thought I could time the market. Stupid. Right? So I lost 100 grand because of my timing the market issue. Never try to time it, just buy it, hold it. So Hood and Meta are the two fundamental companies that I really like. As you guys know, if you follow the channel, um, Meta's made me over 100 grand, um, and I should also just held that forever. But ultimately, most of my equity sits in Robinhood, Meta, Google, and some municipal bonds. That's it. That's the update. Thank you guys. Take care. Goodbye.